Hey, Mr. Blue-Collared Worker. This video's for you. You wake up and put on your boots just like everyone else. But you say, no, I'm not going to deprive the world of these voluptuous calves. You grab your onesie and you head on out to work. Ooh, it's a little tighter today than usual. Thanks a lot, one size fits all. And you head on down the stairs in glorious fashion. Your boots, your tight butt shot, and you give a high five to anyone that comes by. Gonna be a great day with the wind blowing in your hair, the sparks are flying, and the sun is shining. You head on out to clean up this world. Hey, Jose. And you grab the handle of your truck and you hop on up. Hop on up.
Alright guys, you know how Hans just did the backhoe will it start video? Well today we have another treasure that came from Colville, you know the job of with Heavy D, getting all that stuff out of that guy's field and bringing it back here to see if it runs and then sell it. Well, we have a special treat for you that might help clean everything up around here. A street sweeper. So we're gonna go out here, we're gonna throw some batteries in it, throw some fuel in it, you know, do all the basics to see if we can breathe new life into the street sweeper. And then, if it runs, one of you can buy it. Now, I gotta find some batteries, gotta find Jose, and I gotta find the street sweeper. Oh, amigo! There he is. You got batteries already?
All right, guys. So, I've been in the office, just got this order of new BUBS hydration in, and Diesel Dave's out back, working his little fingers to the bone. So I assumed he hasn't drank anything for quite some time now, so I'm gonna mix up some BUBS for him, take it out to him. I'm gonna see if he can guess the flavor. Also, he has no idea the brand, he has no idea the flavor, he has no idea we're doing this integration, period. They sent out 3 flavors. Orange, which is what I put in here, I'm gonna have him guess it. They have a lemonade, and they also have a coconut. So, I'm gonna go out here, tell him I brought him a nice little surprise, get him hydrated, see if he can guess the flavor, and then explain to you guys why we decided to bring BUBS on as this video sponsor. Now, we get hit up by a lot of different hydration, drink, things like that, and honestly, these guys don't take a lot of like energy drinks and sugars and unhealthy stuff, I guess you could say. They're all pretty focused on their health. Me, on the other hand, no, practically diabetic. Hey, what up, guys? First off, I see you're hard at work.
Always.
I've just been in the office, going through some stuff. Today's sponsor, actually, for this video.
Oh. It's
Bring you a little drink here, my friend.
This is the
First
sponsor?
off, yes. I'm not going to tell you who the sponsor is.
No?
I'm not going to tell you pretty much anything. I just want you to taste the drink.
It's edible, okay? It's not like cleaning solution.
No, it's not a cleaning
Don't wash
solution.
my windshield with it.
This is just, you drink it, you tell me what it tastes like.
It smells fantastic.
I want you to smell it.
Yeah, that smells really good. I would make that into a scented candle. Put that through the senses. That's really good.
Guess the flavor.
That's what I'm trying to do. So far, it's good, but I don't think that's the flavor label.
No, let me
Tastes fantastic. Hold on.
just check the flavor here.
Taste. Fruity, but like a tropical fruit, like something you would want, a desire on a beach somewhere, maybe in the morning. Maybe when you wake up in the morning. It's like it almost tastes like Orange.
All right, you nailed it. It's orange.
Is it?
Right there, my friend.
Yeah! It's like a creamsicle is what I was gonna say.
Good luck with your, whatever you're doing out here.
Drinking this orange now. You're welcome.
Okay, you're welcome. I'm gonna let him get back to this. I'm gonna head back in the shop, but listen, hey, good luck. Let me know if you need to, I got 2 more flavors for you to try out throughout the day. All right, I'm gonna leave Diesel Dave back there. I gotta do some more stuff in the shop, but guys, the reason why BUBS is today's sponsor is because we really like their products. It's sugar-free, because like I said, these guys aren't into sugary snacks. There's 5 times the amount of electrolytes in this than like your average sports drink would have. There's like 2,000 milligrams of electrolytes in one of these packs, which is crazy. It's unheard of. Guys, there's no GMOs. There's not a bunch of artificial sweeteners, artificial sugars, and all that jazz. So before I leave, be sure to use Sparks20 at checkout. That gives you 20% off, or you can click the link below, because guys, you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. You want to make sure you're hydrated because this summer is hot.
We found our first dilemma already. Can I see the key? The batteries are in. Unfortunately, so is the key all the way. So we're gonna need to open up the starter, pull the bottom half of the key out, or maybe just a little bit to where we can turn it and see if we have power. That's gonna be dilemma number 1. Hold, please. This is Jose's doctor bag. Today I'm assistant. Scalpel, pliers.
Did that make you?
Yeah.
Did that make you a nurse?
Doctor? Yeah, that's I think so. But like a sexy nurse, right? In my new long sleeve nurse outfit. You guys like it? You like my new Sparks Motors long sleeve shirt? Winter's coming. You want to stay warm. We'll put another link in for this too, don't worry. So I'm also working on my Spanish. I like working with Jose because I get to practice a little bit of Spanish.
What's
So
your
far, I'm
favorite
2 for
Spanish
2.
word?
My favorite Spanish word? It's not a good word. I mean, I don't know if you can put it on YouTube. I like and amigo. Amigo's a fun word to say. That's it more. There's the family version. Amigo. That's my favorite Spanish word. What'd you do? What'd you do? Just let her get a little bit of charge. Bring some of the juice from Jose's beast to the sweeper beast. Then use a screwdriver with power to fire it up. Oh, nice. That's some more. You want some starter fluid? Yeah, I have starter fluid. You want to put some in? Yeah. Let's do it. Now it's a party. Whatever you want, man. You do you. Okay, here we go. Okay. 1 click. Ready? One more.
Saddle up, partner.
Oh, it's going in there. Yeah, saddle up.
Diesel Dave claims this is the best road trip vehicle ever.
Best road trip vehicle ever. Hop in. First of all, there's room for all your snacks.
Hold on. Gotta get the buzzing to stop.
Buzzing. Sorry, we gotta get the buzzing to stop. It's gonna be GoPro from here on. You ready? I'm driving along, driving along. Oh, driving along, driving along, driving along. This is fun, right? Now watch. You do the same thing. Push the gas. Oh, nothing? Oh, you want me to power? Oh, you know what? I'm getting tired, Hans. Why don't you drive? Non-stop driving action possible.
So why don't we just put a flatbed on this?
Genius, right?
We should put just a flatbed on this and just not leave it as a sweet street word. Sweet street. I haven't been able to say that word, those 2 words together in 2 months now.
Can you imagine having a switch like this with Dave?
I would, if Sparks was driving, I'd constantly turn it off. Slowly take over.
He thinks he's driving.
Yeah. What I would do is I'd like crank it so he tries to correct, doesn't do anything. But does that, hold on, does
The
it?
steering wheel actually, mine locks up, like it's harder. But if it's on,
Oh,
yours
yeah,
is easy,
yeah,
now
yeah.
watch. Yours hard now, right? Harder, and oh, mine's super easy.
I like it, it's really cool, I really do enjoy
Now
it.
we just have to get this one. See, object number A is the truck engine.
Hold on.
Truck engine's working. This one, the starter, is working. It's actually down here now. That's the starter now. bit. That's it. So that starter is for the truck engine working. We need to get the street sweeper starter, which is the auxiliary engine, I'm assuming. I don't know what else the auxiliary engine would be running. It's a smaller starter that doesn't quite come apart like the truck engine one did. So Jose's working on it right now. I should probably get back down there and help, but I was too excited about the dual driver capacity of this road trip vehicle. Back to work. With a quick Google search, you know, turns out Napa's got it, Amazon's got it.
Everyone's got it.
It is a fairly common, well actually, those ones look a little different than mine. That one looks the same.
I bet Eric
From
even
Napa.
has one too.
Eric, do you have one of these in your pocket?
Absolutely not.
Old Napa. I'm so lost.
Yes, we do have it.
Nice! Do you guys deliver to diesel sellers, Sparks Motors?
I'm not sure about that.
If not, I'll be up there and get it. It's just, you know, throwing one out there, see if I can get it.
Okay.
We'll be up in a little bit to get it. Thanks.
Okay.
All right.
Welcome.
Goodbye. Dang, I think I almost had him on delivery. What doesn't line up? There we go. Oh, you saw that? Saw the whole process? Come on, Civico. Oh, it smells like there's been some water damage. God, I love this car. Never lets me down. Ever. I'll be back. Here we go, Napa! They had it! I was just showing them on my phone, my street winter storage. I mean, look, if without looking, if you can name 5 items in my car, I would be very impressed. Storage, number 1, power wheels. Storage number 2, dog hair trimmer. Storage number 3, American flag rolled up safe to be safe from the elements right there in the safe clutches of my Civico. Number 3, oh, here. You never guessed this one. A Morning Star, who doesn't need one of those? I think that's what that is. And in case you're out in the elements, a flashlight that still works. Oh, let's not forget, I'll give you a bonus item. The one that started it all, the El Camino. It's a little sun faded from sitting on the dash. It's been sitting here its whole life. It's a remote control El Civico.
It's impressive that it's still in the box.
Has some very interesting items in there. And a spare tire fender for the Freightliner RV apparently too. Hey, get it? Come on. Nice, right? Oh, wow. All right. So now we install the auxiliary motor switch. It should hopefully start the street sweeper and get this parking lot cleaned up.
What do you think? Is it gonna work?
Yeah, that's work. The sweeper start now with this motor?
No. Try. Just plug in amigo and touch your crank and see what happens.
I don't have any. I have RPMs down here. Push log. Center broom. Left broom is obviously not working. It's not turning it over. At first I started driving, it was all locked up. I noticed the driver switch was to the passenger side. Silly hands got me. It drives like a dream. You need to try it. You could drive it. All you gotta do is email this email right here. Could be yours. I'll tell you, I'm gonna be sweeping. I'm gonna be sweeping every street as soon as this is going. No street will be safe.
Is that your nest? Is that your bird nest?
That's my buddy. He actually goes out and gets the jobs. He like flies over, tells me where the...
Oh, he's a scout.
He tells me where the dirty streets are. All right, so now we're trying to get this panel off. So the battery for the back motor is right there. There's not a door here. This is the door to get in. We're gonna take the brackets off for this panel and hopefully pull the panel off and be able to access the battery and whatever else we need to make sure the back motor runs. Then we put it back together and go sweep some streets. Streets and sweeps.
I think it doesn't work unless the engine is on.
Oh man, it seems like
Tilter hopper with engine, side axis door open can cause
side axis door open. He's gonna try to start this. Oh, nice. Got me, go.
Hey Diesel, can you explain to me how we operate that? We got this book here. You have any idea what this is? Perform a GPCS IAW TM 10-5430-237-12NP for storage tanks and operatives.
You go do 30, 20-yard dashes in 12 seconds. That's what that is.
Alright, game plan right now is there's two engines. One runs the truck, got that running. Now we're trying to figure out how to start the back engine, the rear engine. It's going to run the hopper and everything else. But the problem is, can't access the battery very well, so we're trying to jump start the battery. Put a jumper box on it. We have jumper cables. She's cranking, she's trying.
Amigo? Listo? Yup.
Starting to feel funny.
on the ground, make them sweep, increase the pressure. There's a switch in there that says add pressure, but apparently wasn't doing anything. Now we're gonna clear out the back, clean up some of the mess, and keep on trying. Good news is, the engine runs, the auxiliary engine runs, the sweepers spin, the bed goes up and down, the door opens and shuts, and you can have 2 drivers. This, my friends, was a success.
And now that that beautiful street sweeper is back up and running, it's time for you, Mr. Blue-Collared Worker, Mr. Hard Hat Wearing, Goggles Sporting, High-Vis Vest Wearing, beautiful blue-collared man. Time for you to hit the road and make the world a cleaner place, one street at a time. Not only are you keeping the streets clean, but you're bringing a smile to people's faces as you tip your hat and wave, and inspiring youth everywhere to keep it clean. You and your beautiful Elgin Whirlwind MV with highly functioning side broom, a center broom brushing the streets clean, and a vacuum sucking the garbage up. You with every function of this beautiful truck at your fingertips. Because of you, that this world is a cleaner place, that people have clean streets, and that you are bringing a smile to all their faces. You must be working up an appetite, so you've earned it. Grab a bag of chips. Maybe a drink. Maybe a snack. But you don't want to get the cab of your Elgin Whirlwind MV dirty, so just go ahead and toss the trash out the window and let that vacuum clean up your mess. You've worked hard, and now you, watching this video, you can do the same thing and keep the streets clean, because this beautiful truck is for sale. All you have to do is email Ron right there in the description below.
Street sweeper, street sweeper, street sweeper. I'll tell you, I'm gonna be sweeping, put it back together, and go sweep some streets and sweeps.
Should have put just a flatbed on this and just not leave it as a sweet sweeper. Sweet street. I haven't been able to say that word, those 2 words together in 2 months now.
There was times when you're alone.
There's one thing you don't do, and that's mess with another man's duck soup.
Hi, John.
What's up, man? What you got there?
This, my friend, is the ignition for the auxiliary motor on the street sweeper. This should start the sweeper motor, which cleans parking lot. Right now we got the truck engine running. Now we got to get the street sweeper running, or else the mess that Skeeter just made is just going to stay there forever. Is that a pack of baby wipes in your back left pocket?
I don't know what those are for.
Turn around real quick, let's see. I got a 6-month-old child. I recognize it.
The smell?
I see it. Your secret's not safe
Cleanliness,
anymore.
baby. You gotta be clean. They're the cheap ones, too.
Oh, man. Take care of yourself. Get the good ones. Get the scented
Aloe
ones.
vera, dude wipes.
Yeah.
Dude wipes, you can hit us up.
Hey! You gotta get the latest Sparks Motor swag. You, click this link right now. Hurry!